Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. This is me, Siren. Today I will show you how we properly handle products here in our home. Come and join me. Since it's pandemic and we limit ourselves going outside, my parents just ordered grocery online and had it delivered. Here are the grocery items ordered online. These are disinfected earlier. Help me unbox this. Let's go! We had unboxed these grocery items, and now, with the snap of my fingers, we can sort these accordingly. Ta-da! On this side are the food products. On the other side are the toiletries, some detergents, and disinfectants. Let's identify these products. We have here a sack of rice for Filipino bigas. By the way, rice is an example of a mass noun. This is a 5-kilo sack of rice. We also have here a pack of salt, which is also an example of a mass noun. A pinch of salt can make the dishes tastier. We also have here an example of a count noun. This plastic contains 10 packs of donuts. Do you know what a pasimada is? A pasimada is the Filipino word for toothpaste. Don't forget to brush your teeth every after meal. Disinfectants are always part of our essentials. It is necessary to sanitize and disinfect. Alcohol, hand soap, and disinfectant spray are very important. Ethyl alcohol is the active ingredient of Lysol. I wonder what an ethyl alcohol is. Let's ask help from Google. Ethanol, also called alcohol, ethyl alcohol and grain alcohol, is a clear colorless liquid and the principal ingredient in alcohol beverages like beer, wine, or brandy. Ethanol is a natural byproduct of plant fermentation and also can be produced through the hydration of ethylene. Thanks to internet, now we can get information easily to help us understand some unfamiliar words and things. But kids, always be responsible in using the internet. Do have a parent or responsible adult close by when using the internet. Do only go to sites that have been approved by parents, guardian, or teachers. Do go and tell a parent or the responsible adult that is there with you immediately if something pops up on your computer that you are not familiar with or makes you feel uncomfortable. Do tell the responsible adult if someone you don't know tries to get you to chat with them on the internet. Do always be careful and safe while online. And now, come and let's properly store these products.
3, 2, 1, go!
To avoid the cold raw meat dripping on ready-to-eat food on top shelf, frozen raw meat and chicken on bottom shelf. When storing dry goods, make sure that the storage area is clean and free from pests. The food is not stored directly on the floor to avoid pests. Make sure the items you bought first are used first before expiration date. Ready-to-eat food on top. Keep raw meat on the bottom to avoid dripping. The storage cleanliness. Food is not expired and first bought, first use. How to handle and store hazardous materials. There are materials which are harmful to one's health if they are not handled and stored properly. There are materials that are explosive. It means substance with this symbol may explode, like fireworks and dynamite. To make sure that they are kept properly, mark all containers of explosives. Also place screens over any vents to keep rodents out of the explosives. There are materials that are flammable. Substances with this symbol catch fire easily and burn in the air. Examples are gasoline and ethanol. The proper handling is to store these flammable materials in their original containers and keep them away from fire. There are materials that are toxic. Substances with this symbol are poisonous to people and other organisms and causes severe headache when swallowed, inhaled, or comes in contact with skin. Examples are insecticides and pesticides. The proper way to handle them is to ensure that containers are sealed when not in use to prevent spills. There are materials that are corrosive. Substances with this symbol may destroy living tissues as well as some equipment. Examples are acids found in batteries. We can prevent their danger by not inhaling their vapor and avoiding contact with skin and eyes. As climate change continues, it will likely lead to more frequent and severe natural hazards. Some hazards that could possibly happen are tsunamis, earthquakes, and flood. How to prevent nature disaster? There is no way to prevent natural disasters. They happen. Earthquakes, for instance. The best prevention we can do about global warming is to use our natural resources carefully and judiciously. Build our homes and other structures the best we can to withstand as much as possible. And stop being so arrogant as to think we have more power than nature and do recycling. Here in our home, we practice waste segregation. Effective segregation of waste means that less waste goes to landfill, which makes it cheaper and better for people and the environment. It is also important to segregate for public health. Have you heard of the 3 Rs? To reduce, reuse, and recycle. It is about minimizing the amount of waste we produce, reusing products as much as we can, and remembering to recycle any materials that can be used for a new purpose. The example of 3 Rs we do in our home are: instead of using plastic, we use eco bags. Reuse container biscuits as soon kit, and recycle plastic bottles and paper. We, as the young generations, have the responsibility to take care of our environment. I hope that I was able to share with you some important tips today. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye!